Erik, when you look at this game, when you look at this game, I mean, that has to be a gutted out kind of effort for you guys. How do you sort of feel coming into the room now with that win?
Relieved. I mean, first two periods, I mean, it was just we were mad at ourselves and we weren't happy with what was going on. You know, what was said after two was just like, you know what, we're in a good spot here. Let's try to put it together for 20 and get 2 points, which is what we did for the most part.
And is that also, just some of the goals there are on mistakes that the Flyers made? Is that what good teams do? They capitalize on those types of mistakes?
I don't even know if it's that. I just think good teams find ways to win. When they're not at their best, and we were able to do that. We got good goaltending there, for most part of the game, and we got it out. We didn't feel our best like it showed. We weren't fast. We weren't our normal self. What people are used to seeing, so we're really happy to come out with two.
I was going to say, and you proved to yourselves one more time that you guys have these multiple facets of winning games.
Yeah. Definitely, that's good to keep in mind. But like, what the message was too is like, it's not good enough. Like, we can't be happy with that. We gotta be able to put aside our record here, and just realize, like, the past 3 games, like first periods, like, I mean, it's going to end up biting us at some point, and we've gotten away with 2 out of 3, basically 3 out of 3, but we have to figure this out, and we got to be better.
Thoughts on Akira toward those very dying seconds there?
I have no comment.
Dawson, you talk about a win that you guys had to really gut out there. Talking to Erik, not happy with the way you guys played, but what does it say about this group that you're able to capitalize on a couple of chances and call it a day?
Yeah, if you look at it now, the game's over and we got 2 points, and that's a road win for us. And I think that's a big thing. Obviously, we didn't have a good start. They played well. They outshot us, but like I said, we found a way to win. And at the end of the night, we got those 2 points, and we got to make sure that we go back home and prepare and make sure that we start better next game.
Can you take me through? Were you just in the right place at the right time there? Just the way that puck bounced right back to you?
Yeah, obviously the forecheck, the big thing when the goalie got the puck, you want to take away his options, and I think obviously me and Woody did a good job on that, and that ended up giving us a good start to the third period and give us some life and helped us out at the end of the game.
Did it really feel that in that third period when Lindy really started juggling the lines that it sprung a little bit of life back into you guys, and also just the notion that he had to do that?
Yeah, I think obviously when you do that, you're hoping for a good change, and if you look in that situation with the first 2 periods how they went, a little bit of change can always help, and I think that was a good recipe there tonight, and it worked out for us.
This was not easy. You talked to your team about being comfortable, being uncomfortable. I think that they responded to being uncomfortable because it was a challenge tonight.
Yeah, it really was a challenge. I thought as a team we were flat. We really had nobody that you could really point to that was carrying the play or skating well, even through the first 40. So I think we dug a little deep. We shortened the lineup, tried to see if we could create a little bit of energy, and I thought the start of the third we did that. Created a couple turnovers and got a couple pucks to net, but found a way to win.
Well, Lindy, in a game like this, it's a road game. Flyers, you knew they're going to come out, really push some pace. And how good was Akira in the first 40 minutes for you guys?
Akira made key saves for us. If you look at the couple of the opportunities that we ended up giving up, he was there for us. I thought. Even a couple other plays, I thought they could have created a better opportunity. The 1-2-on-1 where Holtz fell down. Maybe we got a little lucky that Hayes missed the net with a shot. But I think the fact that Akira was challenging on the play probably forced the shot wide.
Other than Fabian's goal, you ended up putting him up there with Nico. I'm just wondering what you saw from his play and the way he played tonight that put you in that position.
Well, just looking for. Just to be a little bit heavier, a little bit harder to play against on that top line. We didn't have much going on any line, so we just decided to shuffle the deck and see if we could create a little bit of energy. I thought Jack's energy wasn't as high as it usually was, so I thought if Bratter went up there with him, maybe create a little bit more speed on that line. So. And I think sometimes when you get down to 3 lines and you get a little bit more rhythm, you can create some more energy.
What do you hope your team really learned from this experience of going through a game like this where, they really had to gut it out and a lot of things weren't going the way they wanted to?
Well, I said this, we've got a ways to go yet as a team. I think that, the comfortable being uncomfortable. We weren't very comfortable. You look at some of the plays that were lack of composure, even late. A couple of the icing plays, plays where you've got to make a play under duress, and we didn't. So it just tells me that we still have work to do as a team.